That's got a long way to go.
How old is it?
But we said like 12.
28, 27.
Oh, you're
Let's get right into it. After the Patriots secured a win, instead of hitting the club, instead of popping bottles, instead of turning the night into a headline mess, Cardi B was reportedly at the stove all night, cooking for Stefon Diggs and his people, so he could come home, decompress, and eat like a king. And the visuals told the story loud and clear. Big plates, real food, no aesthetic-only nonsense. This wasn't celebrity chef catering. This was I'm in the kitchen, apron on, sweating out this wig energy. Now here's where the receipts come in. Videos and posts started circulating showing Cardi plating food, laughing, moving around the kitchen, while Stefon Diggs is posted up doing serious damage to that plate. No rushing, no fake bites, no playing with the food. That man was committed. And when a grown man eats like that, especially after a game, that tells you something about comfort and trust. The blind item reads like this. When a celebrity couple wants to shut down breakup rumors without saying a word, they don't post long captions, they post actions. And food is one of the loudest love languages there is. You don't cook a full buffet for somebody's family if things are shaky. You don't stand by the stove all night if you're halfway out the door. Let's be real. This completely contradicts the narrative people have been trying to push about Cardi being checked out, distracted, or only around for optics. If Cardi wanted to play girlfriend, she could have ordered catering and called it a night. But no, she was in that kitchen like somebody auntie who just found out company coming over last minute. And allegedly, people close to the situation were saying this wasn't just for Stefon, it was for his family too. That matters, because cooking for the family is different than cooking for the man. That's intention, that's investment, that's saying, I'm not just rocking with you, I'm rocking with where you come from. It really makes you wonder why the internet rushes to doom every black celebrity relationship, especially when the woman is outspoken. Folks love to say Cardi is loud, messy, too much, but when she's nurturing, grounded, and present, suddenly it's crickets. No think pieces, no viral concern, just silence. And can we talk about Stefon Diggs for a second? Because the way he was eating that food was not performative. That wasn't no, let me take 2 bites for the camera. That was, I've been running drills, taking hits, and I need carbs immediately. That's not no light work. That's appreciation. Another thing people gloss over is timing. This was after a win, high adrenaline, emotions high. That's when most athletes want comfort, familiarity, and grounding, and Cardi provided exactly that. No chaos, no noise, just food, family, and peace. Now, I already see people trying to spin this into, oh, she's doing wife duties, or she's trying to keep him, and that's tired. Let's stop acting like women can't cook out of love without it being transactional. Sometimes people show up because they want to, not because they're scared to lose someone. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments so far. Does this look like a woman checked out of her relationship, or does this look like someone very much present and supportive? What really trips people out is how uncomfortable they are seeing a woman like Cardi B lean into softness without apologizing for it. We're used to Cardi being loud, confrontational, memeable. So when she switches gears and shows discipline, patience, and nurturing energy, folks don't know where to place it. Instead of reading it as balance, they read it as strategy. And that says more about how we view women than about what Cardi is actually doing. Let's be real. Cooking is one of the most intimate forms of care. It requires time, presence, and intention. You can't fake that for hours. You can't half-step a buffet. Standing by the stove all night isn't glamorous. It's hot, it's tiring, and you do it because you want someone to feel taken care of. That's not performance, that's commitment in real time. This also exposes a weird contradiction in how people talk about relationships. Everybody claims they want traditional values until a woman with money actually practices them by choice. Then suddenly it's, oh, she's doing too much, or she's losing herself. No, she's choosing how she shows love. That's agency, not submission. Another layer here is optics versus reality. Social media trains us to believe love only counts if it's loud online, but real relationships are often quiet, repetitive, and unsexy to watch. Feeding family, cleaning up after, creating a space where someone can rest. That doesn't trend, but it lasts. And that's why moments like this confuse people who are addicted to chaos. It really makes you wonder why peace is treated like a plot twist. We've normalized dysfunction so much that when a couple isn't crashing out publicly, folks assume something must be wrong. No beef equals boredom. No scandal equals suspicion. That mindset is unhealthy, especially when projected on real people. There's also a cultural piece here that doesn't get enough attention. In many Black families, food is how love is shown. It's celebration, comfort, healing, and pride all wrapped into one. Cardi cooking for Stefon's family isn't just romantic, it's cultural. It's her saying, "You're welcome here." That carries weight beyond Instagram clips. And let's address the gendered criticism head on. Male celebrities get praised for the bare minimum. Bring home flowers once? King. Show up to a game? Husband material. But a woman can cook a full spread after a long day and still get accused of doing too much. That imbalance is wild when you really sit with it. What's also interesting is how quickly narratives flip. One minute, people swear a relationship is on life support. The next minute, evidence shows stability, and instead of reassessing, folks move the goalpost. Now it's, well, that doesn't mean anything. At some point, you have to admit you just don't want it to work. This moment doesn't mean the relationship is perfect. It doesn't mean there won't be issues, but it does show intentionality. It shows presence. And in a world where everyone is distracted, busy, and halfway gone, choosing to show up like that is significant. So I'll ask again, now that we've seen the full picture, do y'all think moments like this matter more than social media narratives? Or do you think people will always believe the mess over the mundane? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments.